Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the weekly challenges that we got starting on Tuesday, November the 28th, going to Monday, December the 4th, possibly into the 5th, depending on where you live. Let's take a look at this week's weekly challenges. And you will notice I have a few different ones. I had re-rolled Kill Some Trogs. Now, those of you who know I don't go to the Expedition Pit very often. And I don't like trogs because they're hard to kill, so I re-rolled that one. And I re-rolled Going to the Pit 3 times. Not a big fan. But if you like to go to the pit, that's your thing. Hey, by all means, go with some other friends or some other players that will help you out. I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out and give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas that were there. If you're a brand new player to the game, if you're a returning player who haven't played for a while, even if you're an experienced player, so there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time, I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel to help you out. I try to keep them up as updated as I possibly can, because as we know, this game changes all the time. We're getting an update here next week, and I'm sure there's going to be more changes that come along with it, so we'll have to see how that goes. All right, now you're going to see also that I have a couple ones that are done already. Sell a weapon to an NPC vendor 15, and collect a garden gnome. So I didn't really have a standalone video showing an actual challenge, sell a weapon to an NPC vendor. You guys have seen me do that in other type of daily challenges or weekly challenges where we collect caps, okay, a great number of caps. I take you guys down here to Welsh, and that's where I did in that video. We went down to Welsh, full of mole miners. They all have shotguns. They all have missile launchers on them. There's weapons just laying around. And that's what we did. We went down to Welsh. The reason why I picked Welsh is because you don't have to take a carry weight booster. You don't have to worry about being overweight. The fast travel, there's just a train station right there. Yeah, you just walk up. And you guys have seen me do that many times in those collect cap videos. And in that video I just made today, basically, for that weekly challenge of sell a weapon to an NPC vendor 15. Now you can also do the same idea that I take you guys before up here at Morgantown Airport. Go through Morgantown Airport, you kill all the scorched, you take all the weapons. Now if you're lucky enough to spawn in that event called Collision Course, even more weapons, all right? And then same deal, you don't have to fast travel, you just walk down to the airport backwards if you like, and then go down to Morgantown Station and sell all those weapons to that vendor down there, so you don't have to worry about fast traveling, all right? That's why I bring you to those places, and that's what I did. We took you down here to Welsh. And you can check out that video if you like, but it's fairly simple to do, very self-explanatory what I just mentioned. Collect a garden gnome 5. So I made a video maybe about 3 months ago, and in that video, I took you guys to Huntersville, right down here, and not very far from where you spawn in Huntersville. There's a little house to the right with a backyard, and there's probably from 5 to 8 gnomes back there, and that's what I did in that video about 3 months ago. Now, the video I made just today, because I remember when I made that video, there's so many people looking for them, and they weren't finding them at Huntersville because other players were taking them on the same server, and they don't have Fallout First. So where I took people in today's video for this week was at General's Steakhouse, and you can check out that video as well. And same kind of deal. It was 6 garden gnomes in the back, high level area, but I showed you a way how to sneak by without being detected very easily, okay? So we're actually going to do that, and I'm going to take you to Huntersville just to kind of show you in this video. I'm on a private server, so don't worry if you see me picking them up. Because I just can't help myself, you know? Sticky fingers there. So we'll go to Huntersville. And we got a buddy coming down towards us. As you can see, I'm back on the rifle build. I haven't been on the rifle build in a little while. I've been on the pistol build for a very long time. And I just love the Crusader pistol and the little alien blaster that I got there, and just did a fantastic job. Quick to reload, quick to shoot, and not compared to this. And yeah, right on, Gabe. All right. The spot I'm talking about. Uh oh, that cat up there. Might as well get rid of him. He's probably gonna retreat. He's a super mutant and he's scared. The house I'm talking about is just up here. Oh, he's getting brave now, is he? See you later, bud. It's just right through this backyard. You can see there's the first garden gnome there. And there's a whole little area of them. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's 7. 5 to 8. You know, but the person will be picking up 5 of them. So there's many times that people were coming here and they weren't picking it up. And that's why I decided to make another video showing you another great location for garden gnomes. So we'll take them there. We'll leave them there, I guess. I don't really need them. We'll save them there just in case we get a daily challenge this week and I know they're here. And that way they'll be able to complete that. Alright, so that's that. Let's head back to my camp. We will complete a few in our camp here. Can't believe how fast these days are going. You know what I mean? Like it's flying right by. It just seemed like we just had Christmas. Crazy old world. Especially when you work shift work like myself. Time just flies right by. Oh. Alright. This gun away, Jim. What can we do in here in our camp here? I'm going to go ahead and scrap junk to produce oil 15. So I have 7 to 8 videos out there. I even have them in the playlist just to make it easier. But I go around the wasteland and they look for areas where there's a lot of junk items that you can scrap to produce oil. But for these daily weekly challenges, we can do them as fast and quick as we possibly can. Because we have other stuff to do. We can do that right at the Tinker's Workbench. You guys have seen me do this many times. We're going to go craft. We're going to go bulk. We're going to go down here to bulk oil. As long as you have 2 plastic and 10 waste oil, you can bulk 1 oil. We're going to bulk 3 of them. Alright. Back out. I'm going to go scrap. I'm going to scrap the bulk oil just crafted here at the Tinker's Workbench. Done. Just like that. Scrap this other junk while we're here. Perfect. Excellent. Alright. Let's get off that screen. What else can we do here in our camp here? Scrap junk to produce cloth 30. So I made a video just a couple days ago actually. And it's funny how I made that video and we just happened to have this weekly challenge this week. Basically the video is a pre-war money video. I show you locations where you can find pre-war money. When you scrap pre-war money, you get cloth. Okay. Same thing with books. You find a large amount of books. As we all know, a large amount of books are right down here in good old Somersville, that first house where the Mirelurks used to be. A large, very large number of books in there. And you can scrap them and that will also give you cloth. But in the video that I made, we were looking for pre-war money. But we can also bulk cloth at the Tinker's Workbench. So let's go ahead and do that in this video. We're going to go craft. Same thing what we did with the oil. We're going down here to bulk. Down here to cloth. So as long as you have 2 plastic and 30 raw cloth to make 1 bulk cloth. So let's go ahead and craft. We'll craft 2 of them. Back out. Let's go ahead and scrap. I'm going to scrap the bulk cloth we just crafted. Done. All we needed was 1. Scrap junk to produce cloth. Easy. Extremely easy, guys. Haven't even left. Doing so much here at our camp. What else can we do here? Craft any plushie at a Tinkerer's Bench 3. So we see that I have 1 for 3 done. That's because I did the daily yesterday. And we'll probably have this throughout the week. So you'll hear me talk about this many times, okay? So basically a plushie you can buy in the Atomic Shop. There's a couple events if you're lucky enough. There's an event here called Safe and Sound at Middle Mountain Pit Stop. There's one down here called in Sacramento Glade called Beasts of Burden. If you successfully complete that, you do have a chance to learn a plan for a plushie. Okay, let's go to the Atomic Shop here for a second. And we're going to go down here to, once it loads in, camp items. And as we go down here, we're going to see some plushies that will pop up that are for sale. And they're not relatively expensive either. So if you're looking to spend some caps, right, here we go. Mr. Fuzzy Halloween plushie. If you're brand spanking new to the game, you you don't have any plans, you could buy these for 300 atoms. And there's another one a little further down here, right here, Graham's Plushie, 300 atoms as well. Okay. There's other events that pop up like Mall Miner Pails and Festive Scorched and Holiday Scorched and stuff. Sometimes you'll come across plushie plans in them as well. Also, the scoreboard. You'll get plushies off of scoreboards as well. And that's where a lot of the plushies that I have, as you can see, these ones here are owned by me. Okay. These are the ones that I can craft besides many other ones as well. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. We're going to craft this at the Tinkerer's Bench. Go ahead and craft. Go down here to souvenirs. Just keep going. There we go. Slide it over. And this will show you flares, the plushies that you can craft. And most plushies only cost cloth. Down here a little bit further here. Here's our Agua plushie. Go ahead and craft him. It's only going to cost me 2 cloth. Now we crafted 1 already, so let's craft 4 of them. Okay, good. So all we needed was 3. Right on, Jim. You know how to count, buds. All right, so there we go. Done, just like that. Now I do want to make a mention. The only reason why I mention it is because I know it's going to be asked. Okay, if you craft that plushie at the Tinkerer's Bench, you can't put that type of plushie in your camp. Okay, so let's go to our Pip-Boy here. Here's our Agua plushie. As you can see, we can't equip it. We can't do anything with it. We could try dropping it, and we can't sell it. Can't give it to someone else. Basically, it just destroys itself, just like that. Okay, so keep that in mind. If you are looking to put a plushie in your camp, you actually have to go to your build menu. You go down here to floor decor. Okay, and you go all the way. It's close to the bottom. And you'll come across a plushie, and that's how you'll know. There's right there. So there's our plushie right there. So these are the plushies that I know that I can craft. And as you can see, a lot of them only cost a couple cloth. Okay, then it'll show some ones with the little. See the ones with the little red lock on it. These are the ones I can't craft. But let's go ahead. We can craft one. Put this bad boy right here. Done, just like that. And that's how you would put a plushie in your camp. You can't do it the other way by crafting at the Tinker's Workbench. They're two different things. Okay, and the only reason why I'm mentioning that in this video is because I'm sure I'll be asked. All right, so there we go. Done. All right, what else can we do here in our camp? I think that's pretty much it for our camp, guys. Yeah. Let's go ahead. We're going to collect a fuel tank or gas canister 5. Okay, let's back out of here. Let's craft some grenades. I need some grenades while we're here before we go. Nothing to do with a challenge at the moment. Just craft these 10. Okay, let's back out. Okay, so let's go to a good spot. Some gas canisters is right over here. Toxic Larry's Meat and Go. Now, you'll find gas canisters all throughout the wasteland. If you see one, pick it up. I like to kind of show you some real good areas. Some of them are a little harder areas, so you got to be careful. But I have a couple grenades on me. There's always a couple of these snallygasters here. And let's equip these grenades here. Uh-oh. I do, buddy. Face-to-face contact there. Listen, bud. Didn't see you wearing a mask. Get her asbestos. Oh, he's gonna keep rolling down the hill here. Look. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is. Yeah, okay. Lots of good times here with these guys. This raw asbestos. It's always good to have raw asbestos. I'll do that to them. Probably later. Huh, interesting. Alright, so let's head up here. I brought you guys here many times with gas canisters. Alright, so there we go. If I could get over that wood there, holy. Gas canisters, aluminum canisters. What else we got here, Jim? Have this fuel tank. I don't know if that's going to count or not. Yeah. Fuel tank. Let's head upstairs here. More. Jeepers, creepers. There's our gas canister back there. Done. Like the fuel tank. Gas canister, another fuel tank there. There's another canister there. It could even be the little canisters, like those little orange and multicolored ones that you find. And it could be even one of those, FYI, in case you guys didn't know that. But yeah, it doesn't have to be one that has fuel in it. Sometimes when you scrap them, they just give you steel. You know the ones I'm talking about, right? They're like yellow, blue, different colors. Again, we are right here. Good old Toxic Larry's Meet and Go. Great spot for some gas canisters. Okay, easy. What else we got here, Jim? Let's go ahead. We're going to drink a tea, 5. So, great spot. Drink a tea. It's getting good old Flatwoods. The reason why I bring it down here in Flatwoods is because of newer players that watch my channel. I like to, if it's an area where, brand new players can go, all players can go, okay? And what we're going to talk about today is Bloodleaf tea. So let's go down here. I explained this the other day because we had a daily for it. We'll go through it again, just in case someone new stumbles across this video. Go down here through Flatwoods, and let's go to this little cooking station here, and I'll show you. Alright, so we'll go down to all drinks, and we'll go down here to some simple recipes. So these are simple recipes. Let's take the simple Bloodleaf tea, for example. This is a recipe you don't need to buy from another player or find in the wasteland. You learn this recipe by simply picking up Bloodleaf, okay? So Bloodleaf, boiled water, and wood. That's all we need to make a simple Bloodleaf tea. So we're going to need some boiled water. We're going to need some Bloodleaf. So let's go ahead. We're going to get some dirty water as we go. So we'll be going across that river. Now, the little river that's out back here, everyone knows about it. I'm sure everyone's, ran up and down this river umpteen times. Great spot for some Bloodleaves. Now, if you choose, there's not very many Bloodleaves around. You can actually use a perk card. It's under perception. The perk card I'm talking about is called Green Thumb. You do twice as much when you're harvesting flora, right? So if you're in an area where there's not a whole lot of what you're looking for, you can use this particular perk card to help you out to double your harvest there. So let's go ahead. We'll grab this Bloodleaf here. Go down here, grab this Bloodleaf, and head up. Listen to this person talk for a while. Actually, we'll grab some, collect some dirty water because we're going to have to make boiled water. I don't have enough. So, basically, 2 dirty water to make 1 boiled water. We're just going to spam this to see how much we got on us here. 56 dirty water. Holy mackerel, Jim. Holy mackerel. Alright, let's head up the river here. Get a Bloodleaf there. Now, Bloodleaves do have condition bars on them, so don't be too long. Okay? Hanging on to the stuff if you think you're going to step away for a while or whatever, and just keep that in mind. They do have condition bars on them, or you can put them in that cryo fridge or a regular fridge just to kind of keep them from spoiling. Let's see how many I got on me here. 5 Bloodleaves, perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's head down the road here. We'll head back down to that little pit area. Go. Put this gun away. Don't really need it out right now. Alright. We got our Bloodleaves, we got our dirty water. Let's go ahead, we're going to go to our cooking station. We're going to boil that water first. Boil the dirty water. Now we're not even going to need that many. Done. like that. Go ahead to all drinks. Down here to simple blood leaf tea. There we go. So as I said, all you need to do is pick up a blood leaf to learn simple blood leaf tea. Just go ahead. I'll craft 5 of them. All right. Back out. And as the weekly had said, need to drink tea. We only needed 4. That's fine. Just drink it. Doesn't really do too much to me because I'm a carnivore. But it doesn't matter. Just doing daily, weekly challenges, it doesn't matter. I'm just doing this for some score, okay? And the reason why I mentioned that is because when I first started making videos, someone had mentioned it didn't work because I was a carnivore or they were a vegetarian or something like that. But I was kind of making mention to that it does work. All right. That one's done. Cripple Ghoul's legs, 18. Okay, great spot for some ghouls, as we all know, is in Morgantown. We'll go up here to Vault 76 just because that's brand new out of the vault. Now, if you go to the west, there'll be upper parking lot, lower parking lot. Used to be Liberators there at one time, but now it's just full of ghouls. That's where we're going to take you here today. Let's see what else I got on me here. Don't think anything weighing me down too much. No. Perfect. Okay, so cripple Ghoul's legs. Okay. I don't have much luck crippling anything with shotguns or energy weapons. All right, they will work once in a while, but not as good as like a regular ballistic weapon. All right. And I usually kind of use this lever action. Those of you who follow along, that particular daily pops up enough. And you guys see the troubles I have with certain weapons. All right, so keep that in mind. Someone made mention that they had a hard time last week with the pepper shaker. Pepper shaker uses shotgun shells, and I could see that having the same kind of issue, just using like any other shotgun, having a hard time crippling anything. So we can free aim for the legs if we like, or we can use a perk card. It's under perception also. Called concentrated fire. This will allow you to move your VATS around from head, torso, arms, and legs. And I usually use VATS anyways. But if you're a good free aimer, hey, there's nothing stopping you there either. Just go ahead. I'm going to aim for the right leg. Now this weapon here is very powerful, so if you had a weapon that wasn't as powerful as this one here, you should be able to get 2 cripples per ghoul. All right leg, left leg, you guys know what I mean? You guys have seen me do that many times with other types of weapons that are not as possible. Let's actually switch to this handmade here, and we'll see how we get. So there you go, right leg. Let's go to the left leg. See if we get credit for that. Yeah, we did. So you see how I got credit for 2 cripples with that 1 ghoul. All right, this one here is just slightly less damage, where I can hit them in the leg, not, you know, kill them like I did with that lever action. So you guys can choose to do that as well. And then you got to be careful on this lower park one. These guys will just pop up out of the dirt piles. Popping up out of the draw him out left leg. Once when you cripple them, it's pretty funny because they move a lot slower and more manageable. And if you're a new player to the game, I always highly recommend crippling ghouls because how they can run up and get in your face like really fast, and it can kind of be a little overwhelming. So if you cripple them, they just kind of move real slow, and then see how he slows right down, and then he's just gonna like make his way over to you there. And then, you know, as a newer player, you can kind of move around and reposition yourself, all right? Well, that's just a little bit of a tip for the new players out there, or people that are having issues with ghouls. Alright, but there used to be 10 Liberators here, but they changed this area just this past year to Ghouls. And I was told they're supposed to decrease the power of these robots, because these robots are absolutely ridiculous in terms of fighting them, even the Liberators. But yeah, that's Vault 76. That's pretty cool there. Let's go another spot here in the forest called Alpine River Cabins. Let's pop down here. This place will be good for at least 5 or 6 ghouls. And we'll keep using this weapon, and we'll see if we can finish this off or close in, completing that. Where are we at here? So 12 for 18. Yeah, we should be able to complete that here. 12 for 18 done. Just keep using this handmade. I don't see any ghouls used. There's no ghouls usually in this first house here. There's usually 2 in the other house, so you gotta be careful, because when one pops out, the other guy's like right on his tail there. When they see you, they're gonna be popping out there as well. Right leg. See how they slow right down? Let's get up here for a second. And see how he slowed right down there. Get to go for the right leg now. Come on, bud. See how he slows right down? And then what you can do is just reposition yourself. Just like this. Look at this cat. Have a nice life. 18 for 18. Cripple Ghoul's legs. Done. And you can do the same thing. Go to the same places if you like. I like to kind of change it up locations once in a while, so it's not, you know, sometimes we have the monotony of this happening like a lot. Alright. There's usually one more way over there. See him over there? And then there's usually one more in that house here at Alpine River Cabins. Alright? Looks like it's being attacked. Alright, so what do we got next here? Kill a human enemy, 30. Okay, so human enemies, pretty cool. Cultists. Blood Eagles. Let's go over here to Point Pleasant. Great spot for some cultists. I'll get them on a private server, so we'll kind of go through this, but of course I'm going to have everything timestamped just to make it easier, because everyone knows where cultists are. Let's lock and load these bad boys. Let's take a rat away while we're here. Aid, Jim. Aid. Take a lunchbox. Take these berry mentats and this locked. Sure. Sure. And let's take some canned coffee. I haven't had some canned coffee in a while, and I really need a coffee this early in the morning. And some dog food, sure. No, thanks. Not a problem. Alright, there's our berry mentats kicking in. No specific way to kill these guys. Just gotta get rid of them. And I'm just here for some ammo. Got him. See you over there. See you over there hiding there, buddy. I don't know why I picked up those. Oh well. Usually there's a couple up on the roof. We're gonna be surprised here. Maybe they're ducking for cover. I don't see anyone up here at all, actually, with that berry mentats. Weird. Oh, he's right there. Hi. Hi, bye. Sculpt hand make if anyone's looking for one. How you doing? Huh. I don't know if we can get that guy from over here or not. Oh, we can. That perfect. They're shooting me from way over there. Oh, you see how he ducked like that so quick? Oh, someone's behind me, isn't there? How you doing, buddy? Jeez, I didn't see you sneak up on me like that. Wow. That's pretty good in you. lock and load, Jim. I don't know why this weapon. Fine, this weapon just doesn't load when it should. It only loads like one in. But I know before it loaded all of them in there. Oh, boys. You hit me with that hook? Jeez. Hold my back down. Go over here for a second.
The Holy Land.
Holy mackerel, these guys are relentless today. Holy wow, where are these guys coming from? Huh? What's going on? Huh. They are relentless. We're in danger still. Hit another, oh, we can't take that one. Take that hot dog, though. That hot dog looks pretty good. Oh, that's that guy we got from way over there. More money. Oh, they probably ran from this. Checking her out there. One more guy over there. They must have been the guys over here, and they ran over there. Got him from way over here. Huh. Nice job, Jeff. Guys over there, as we could see with the buried mentats. Doing the patrols there. Right. Okay. $18 for 30. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Complain about that. Let's head over here to this church. Be a couple inside the church at least. See them kind of make sure we're locked and loaded here. They're gonna come out. Hey, what's going on? What happened to my friends? And usually there's one more. Maybe the explosion killed them. 2 stim packs. Hot dog. Go. Some guy up there, and I think he's the last guy. Nope. Here too. Nice. 22 human enemies here in good old Point Pleasant. And then again, I'm on a private server. No one else has gone through here. I think that's it. But that's good. That's good. We did very well there. Alright, let's go down here to Hunter's Ridge. There'll be some Blood Eagles down here. In the forest, there'll be maybe half a dozen at least anyway. Oh. Used my critical shot and I missed him. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh, something. How you doing? Over here. Laser rifles there. Oh my lord. Holy jeepers. Well, you guys are around here, hey? I am there. $28. Almost there. Not too bad. Good number of these guys around here. I think that's it though. More than I was thinking. Free rolling pin there for someone who's looking for a free rolling pin. Rat steaks too. I'm looking for some rat steaks too. Bunch of fuel tanks around here as well. And that's another good spot for fuel tanks is right around where human enemies are. Cultists and Blood Eagles, their areas will have a couple gas canisters and fuel tanks around. So I think that's it for here, guys. It's good old Hunter's Ridge. All right, let's pop down here. We'll go to the Kanawha County Cemetery. You'll need a couple more, so we have a couple grenades on us there, and we're gonna hopefully they're inside that church, and we're just gonna light them up there. Yeah, I know I'm bad. Bad. Hey, it's just a game. Just a game. Let's blow through here. I know years ago when you used to see them kind of wander around the grounds during the day. And not as much anymore, I find. Oh. Done. Just as I say that.
Forever. Light.
That cat way up there, I'm gonna get him. Burp. Oh my lord. Yeah, he's inside going through the window there. I think we're done. Burp. Done. Yeah, we'll be doing that again. Grab some of this stuff here. Yeah, you do gotta be careful because these guys are crazy. And they're a little bit more aggressive than the usual cultists because there's so many of them in this tight little area and they all flood out of that church. They will get you. They will get you right some good. Alright. I think that's it, guys. We are done. No, nothing here. There's this guy up here trying to creep around. Alright. Still follow me? Take a look at our weekly challenges here. Complete. Just like that, guys. Easy, easy. Again, you can check out those videos that I made earlier in the day in regards to the Collect Garden Gnome and sell a weapon to an NPC vendor, but that's pretty self-explanatory, but I didn't really have a video on that, so I thought I'd make a standalone video, more so for newer players. Like I also have an older video on Drink a Tea. I have many videos on all this stuff, actually. Yeah, some of them are a little older than others, so just keep in mind that years ago my equipment was ancient. There we go. Done. Done just like that. I hope these videos help you out. If the video helped you out, please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.